In the darkest depths of our planet's mightiest water feature, something is calling out to us. But the only thing more elusive than its source is the reason behind its song. It's a sound so strange, so eerie, so unsettling that just hearing it sends chills down your spine. So, how deep does this mysterious sound from the bottom of the sea go? Welcome back, everyone, to our channel. Today we're diving into the abyss, and when I say diving, I mean diving headfirst into the most terrifying mysteries that lurk in the deepest trenches of our oceans. Our journey begins with a question that has echoed through millennia and still resonates today. What is it that haunts the darkest depths of our oceans? What secrets do these haunting sounds hold? And why have they remained shrouded in mystery for so long? The answers, my friends, lie hidden beneath the waves in a realm where sunlight dares not tread, and where the very essence of the sea seems to whisper tales of the unknown. Imagine, if you will, a vast expanse of water so deep that sunlight struggles to penetrate its colossal depths. This is the abyss, a realm where the pressure is immense, where creatures of the most bizarre shapes and sizes call home, and where sounds take on a haunting quality that can chill you to the bone. Picture the scene. An endless, inky blackness, broken only by the faint glimmer of bioluminescent life forms dancing in the distance. The air grows thick with anticipation and a sense of foreboding as you descend deeper and deeper into the abyss. But it is at this moment that you hear it, a low, mournful sound that seems to emanate from the very core of the earth itself. It's a sound that defies explanation, a melody of the deep that seems to tug at the deepest recesses of your soul. This, my friends, is just the beginning of your journey into the heart of one of the world's most terrifying mysteries. As you continue your descent into the abyss, the sounds grow louder, more insistent, they form a chorus of the deep that seems to both beckon to you and warn you away. But there is something undeniably mesmerizing about these sounds, something that compels you to listen more closely, to try to decipher their meaning. And as you strain to understand the language of the deep, you realize that you are truly alone in this vast, uncharted territory. You are in the presence of something ancient, something primeval, something that has existed long before humans ever set foot on this planet. It's a sound that speaks of a time when the earth was just a babe, when the oceans were young, and the world was a vastly different place. It's a sound that has echoed through the ages, carried on the currents of the deep, waiting to be heard by those who dare venture into the abyss. And now, you are one of the very few humans who have ever heard this song. You are in the presence of a mystery that has remained unsolved for millennia. As you descend further into the abyss, the soundscape changes. New melodies join the chorus, each one more eerie and unsettling than the last. You hear the creaking of the ocean floor as tectonic plates shift and groan. You hear the whistling of deep ocean currents as they race past you at incredible speeds. And then there are the strange, otherworldly sounds that defy easy. Some are rhythmic, some are atonal, but all are deeply unsettling. It's like the ocean itself is trying to communicate with you, to tell you something of vital importance. But the message is lost on most of us, for we are simply not equipped to understand the language of the deep. As you continue to explore the abyss, you begin to realize that you are in a realm where the rules of the natural world are turned on their head. Here, darkness is not just the absence of light. It's a living, breathing entity in itself. Here, silence is deafening, broken only by the haunting sounds of the deep. And as you descend deeper and deeper, you feel a sense of isolation that is both exhilarating and terrifying. You are truly alone in this vast, uncharted territory, cut off from the rest of humanity and the sounds of the civilized world. It's a feeling that can be both liberating and terrifying, depending on your perspective. As you explore the abyss, you encounter creatures unlike any you have ever seen before. Bioluminescent jellyfish drift past you, their ethereal glow illuminating the darkness for a fleeting moment before they vanish into the gloom once more. Strange, angular fish with huge, luminous eyes peer at you from the darkness, their bodies perfectly adapted to survive in this extreme environment. And then there are the larger creatures, the whales, the sharks, the squid, whose very presence is a reminder of the awesome power of nature that surrounds you. But as you marvel at the beauty and wonder of these creatures, you also feel a sense of unease, for you are just a visitor in their world, a trespasser in their domain, and you know that you are not welcome here. These creatures have evolved to survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth, and they are perfectly adapted to thrive in the darkness. You, on the other hand, are a creature of the light, a being of the shallows, who has only come here out of curiosity or perhaps a morbid fascination. But the longer you stay in the abyss, the more you begin to feel the effects of the crushing pressure, the frigid temperatures, the lack of oxygen. You are a creature out of place here, and you know it. And as you continue to explore the abyss, you begin to hear sounds that make the hair on the back of your neck stand on end. It's the sound of creatures moving through the water, hunting, feeding, mating, dying. You hear the snap of a shrimp's shell as it is crushed by the teeth of a lurking predator. You hear the splash of a fish as it breaks the surface of the water, fleeing from danger. And then there are the sounds of the abyss itself, the groans of the ocean floor, the creaks and groans of the water as it's pushed and pulled by unseen forces. All of these sounds combine to create a soundscape that is both fascinating and terrifying. It's a reminder that you are in one of the most extreme environments on Earth, a place where only the hardiest of creatures can survive, and you are not one of them. As you continue to explore the abyss, you start to lose track of time. Days turn into nights and weeks turn into months. You are trapped in a world without clocks or calendars, a world where time itself seems to stand still. It's a strange and disorienting experience that makes you question your sanity. Are you really spending this much time in the abyss, or is your mind playing tricks on you? But as you struggle to keep track of time, you also begin to lose your grip on another important thing, your sense of self. The isolation, the sensory deprivation, the constant darkness, all of it begins to take its toll on your psyche. You start to feel disconnected from the world above, from the people you once knew and loved. You become a shadow of your former self, a hollowed-out husk of the person you once were. It's a terrifying experience that makes you question everything you once believed. Are you really the same person you were when you first entered the abyss? Or has this mysterious realm changed you in ways you can't even imagine? Now, here's the kicker. While we've conjured up this terrifying tale for you, the truth is, our oceans are indeed hiding many secrets. From bioluminescent wonders to deep-sea volcanoes, there's a lot going on beneath the surface. But here's the twist. Many of these underwater marvels are not found in the dark depths, but in shallower waters. For example, did you know that coral reefs, those vibrant underwater cities teeming with life, often prefer the sunnier, shallower regions of the ocean? These reefs need sunlight for photosynthesis and thrive in the clear, sunlit waters close to the surface. But that doesn't mean the deep sea is silent. Take, for instance, the mysterious sounds of the Mariana Trench. This spot in the Pacific Ocean is the deepest part of our planet's mightiest water feature, and yet life here thrives despite the intense pressure and lack of sunlight. Bioluminescent creatures, yes, they're found in abundance in the Mariana Trench. These magical creatures have special abilities to produce their own light, illuminating the darkness and creating a spectacle that is truly mesmerizing. Just imagine coming face to face with a glowing jellyfish or witnessing a bioluminescent squid darting through the water. It's like being in a real-life aquarium. And let's not forget about the amazing deep-sea volcanoes. These fiery underwater giants are found all over our oceans. From the Atlantic to the Arctic, they may not be as tall as Mount Everest, but they sure do create stunning sights and sounds. Imagine the rumbling of magma deep within the ocean floor, the spewing of hot lava, and the creation of new underwater landscapes. It's like being on the set of an action movie. So while the mysterious sounds we described might not come from the deepest parts of our oceans, the ocean still holds many wonders in its depths. From bioluminescent wonders to deep-sea volcanoes, there's plenty to discover beneath the waves. Who knows what other secrets the ocean is hiding? What other ocean mysteries would you like to explore? Let us know in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling underwater adventures. Until next time, keep diving deep into the fascinating world around us.